Hello everyone, and welcome back to another reading by yours truly, Andromeda Tarot. And as always, my name is Andrea. Okay, sorry I'm a little delayed on the remainder of my zodiac readings. Been a busy last couple of days. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my Sagittariuses, all right? And so a Sagittarius reading. And the first question that I will be asking is, how is the person on your mind feeling about you? And so think of a person and let's see how the person on your mind is feeling about you. How is the person on Sagittarius's mind feeling about my Sagittariuses? We have the King of Swords. Christopher Wayne, I just got home, and so animals are being needy. I usually try to give them some time before I get into the readings, but I've really been wanting to get this done, okay? We have the Justice. How is the person on Sagittarius's mind feeling about my Sagittariuses? The Six of Wands. How is the person on Sagittarius's mind feeling about my Sagittariuses? And the Fool. Okay, this is all very positive energy that I'm seeing as far as how the person on your mind is feeling about you, my Sagittariuses. With the King of Swords, they're seeing a lot of clarity. They are in an energy where they are feeling confident, where they're wanting to communicate, where they're being truthful, honest, where they really know themselves. They're really in their true selves right now, and they feel that way about you. There is an energy of the Justice, okay? And so wanting equal give and take, wanting balance in this connection, as you can see here with the scales. I'm also getting an energy of not trying to be too expressive with this sword being down and in the tree, and also this owl's head turned. I get as in like gaining a new perspective in this connection with you. And I feel like the new perspective has to deal with this equal give and take energy, this balance. Like perhaps maybe the two of you hadn't experienced that in a past connection, and in this connection it's like new to receive equal give and take and balance. We have the Six of Wands. This is a passionate energy, and also an energy of wanting equal give and take, wanting victory in this connection, wanting to fight for this connection. I'm going to go ahead and read this card. Six of Wands. The honor and recognition that is being bestowed on you is well deserved. You have manifested your tail off, done the work, and put in the great effort to achieve this victory. Own this accomplishment and receive the praise that is coming your way. Your wins will bring joy to others and inspire them to also do their best. Share the story of your journey to encourage your community to cheer one another on, okay? Yeah, so definitely a great energy. So whatever this connection is, whomever this person is that's on your mind, they see this connection with you as a victory, as a positive thing, and it's something that they are really excited about. It's almost like a childlike energy, an energy of childlike wonder, an energy of healing inner child wounds, and wanting to take a leap of faith in this connection, as well, like an adventurous connection with this little owl who has his little bag on, and then this little, and it looks like a white squirrel, like an albino squirrel. Anyway, a little off topic. Okay, let me get some clarifying cards with the Love Oracle as far as how this person is feeling about you. This card wanted to come out. Blowing kiss, unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. Okay. More energy of, passion, energy of love, energy of balance, energy of fairness. How is the person on your mind feeling? Ooh. Wanting a higher commitment with you. So it could be an engagement, it could just be a monogamous relationship, higher commitment, eternity, partnership and union, completion. So definitely romantic feelings, definitely like an energy of a commitment. How is the person on your mind feeling about you? Wow. We have picture, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. And so perhaps this relationship was built off of a separation. So you stopped some sort of pattern in your past. You cut that out of your life. And this relationship, it came into fruition due to karmic reasons. You know, you deserve better than whatever you had before is what I'm getting with that. You stopped a pattern, you stopped a cycle, and now you're reaping the fruits of your labor with this new connection is what I'm hearing, and making new memories as well. One more. How is the person on your mind feeling about you? Poker face, taking a chance, risking options, not showing hand, gambling. Okay, so they're also trying not to be too overly zealous in this connection. Maybe at this point, since it could be a new beginning, it could be something that you're already in, but I am getting kind of a new beginning type energy, like a new start from something that happened in the past that ended, and you're in a new venture in love. And this person is not trying to be a little like too overly like showing all their cards at once, maybe being a little bit more mysterious is what I'm hearing, okay? And now I want to see how you're feeling about this person. And maybe they feel that way about you, is like that you're trying to be a little slightly mysterious and not trying to be too overly like sharing everything at once. Okay, let's see how my Sagittariuses are feeling about the person on their mind. Okay. How are my Sagittariuses feeling about the person on their mind? We have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so this is like a stable foundation, a stable energy, an energy of really coming into one's own self, an energy of being protective of your abundance, your finances, being very financially aware, financially secure. How's the person on your mind feeling about you? Or how are my Sagittarius feeling about the person on their mind? We also have the Fool, and so another energy of being excited on this new venture, wanting to take a leap of faith. How are my Sagittarius feeling about the person on their mind? The Two of Swords, wanting to, like, this is a decision. So this being next to the Fool, I'm getting that it is a decision that's being made to take some sort of action in your life towards a higher level of truth, a higher level of commitment, a higher level of communication. Okay. One more. How are my Sagittarius feeling about the person on their mind? The Seven of Pentacles. Kind of like I was saying earlier, this is a card of enjoying the fruits of your labor. Okay, so this is something well earned. You've gotten to a point in your life where you need a stable foundation. You need someone who is financially secure. You're wanting to take a leap of faith in this connection. It is still kind of fresh. And so you do still are aware of the different choices that you have to make in your life, in love, but you are gaining truth and you are gaining clarity on this connection. All right, let me get some clarifying cards with the Love Oracle. Card, it's facing the wrong way, but that's okay. How are my Sagittarius feeling about the person on their mind? Karmic relationship, resentments and triggers, perception, intensity, and letting go, turmoil, and fleeting. So what I'm hearing is that you have ended the cycle that was ended, had to deal with a karmic connection that was put in your place to teach you a lesson on how to actually find the right person for you and how to act in a better connection, even to be a better person on your own as well. We have evolving and growth, next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past, okay? And so this karmic relationship, you were possibly in the larva state of the butterfly. I'm hearing that you are evolving from the cocoon and going into this butterfly energy. So really coming into your own and transforming into this beautiful butterfly. How are my Sagittarius feeling about the person on their mind? Y'all are mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds, and I'm getting an energy of healing inner wounds. This connection is a healing connection, one where you're mirroring each other, you're mirroring each other's good qualities and bad, and also being able to reflect back to each other, like how can we better ourselves with, you know, the reflection of the good, the reflection of the bad, to become a more well-rounded person, a well-rounded couple. How are my Sagittarius feeling about the person on their mind? The golden mirror. Narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. Okay, with this card, I actually don't get that energy at all. I get more of a mirroring energy. Okay, so, but just be careful about coming off too self-absorbed. Maybe this person, you might be a little worried that they're maybe a little self-absorbed. Okay, and so that could be something that you could reflect back to each other and reflect on, and how to become less self-absorbed and more like, not necessarily selfish, but of course self-aware, taking care of yourself, because it is okay to take care of yourself for sure. How are my Sagittarius feeling? Death. Okay, so this is actually, I'm getting from this card an energy of a new beginning. So this is definitely a new beginning. You started a pattern, a new pattern. You broke an old cycle, and now you're on to this new cycle, okay, with this person. There is possibly still an energy of a past connection, and this connection being newer, it is something I'm hearing that you're possibly still healing from the wounds of your past connection, even maybe childhood wounds, and this connection I'm hearing is healing some of those wounds as well. All right, and now I want to see, are we meant to be? Are the Sagittarius and the person on their mind meant to be together? Okay, just wanted to turn a few cards here. All right. Are my Sagittarius and the person on their mind meant to be together? Are my Sagittarius and the person... Ooh, Ten of Cups. So just looking at this card, you can tell this is definitely a good energy. How are my Sagittarius? Justice. Okay, definitely another good energy, an energy of balance, fairness, clarity, equality. Are my Sagittarius and the person on their mind meant to be together? The Three of Wands, an energy of contemplation, an energy of really going within and thinking about what it is in this life that brings you this peace and joy and harmony. One more. Are my Sagittarius and the person on their mind meant to be together? Strength. And so with all of these cards together, I'm getting a yes. The Sagittarius on the person on their mind are meant to be together. This is a well-balanced connection. This is a well-rounded connection I'm hearing. So the Ten of Cups, Cups energy, that is water energy. We have the Justice card, that's Libra energy, that's fairness. With this sword here, I get clarity, I get truth. That is also air energy. With the Wands, this is fire energy, so passion. So far we have love, we have clarity, truth, we have passion, and then strength as well. Okay, so with strength, I see like a more grounded energy. Now strength, this is Leo energy as well, but I also see air energy and I see earth energy. Okay, so I'm getting that with this connection, it is going to be a connection to really bring out the best in each of you. You are becoming like a family. There's going to be a lot of harmony in the family of this connection and coming together and meshing. It's going to really go with the flow. Okay, it's going to be easy. All right, my Sagittariuses, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you again soon.